Hey everyone, so we got some huge news for Nikola stock investors today. The company announced a deal with JB Hunt Transport Services for the sale of 13 zero emission Class 8 trucks as JB Hunt tries to diversify away and lower its emissions. The initial order will include 10 battery electric trucks and 3 hydrogen fuel electric vehicles. And here's the best part, that the first vehicle's delivery is expected in August. So this isn't some deal for sales for 3 or 4 years into the future, which would not be as helpful for Nikola that is extremely cash strapped. It needs sales now. It needs sales yesterday. The good news is these deliveries happen in August, but I would have liked to seen more details around this sale. How much is it worth? Is Nikola getting this money up front, or is JB Hunt going to owe Nikola this money? Regardless, though, if Nikola is going to owe if JB Hunt is going to owe Nikola the money or if they're paying up front, it will help Nikola raise capital, because even if it's a deal where Nikola agreed to let JB Hunt pay them, let's say 6 months later or 18 months later, Nikola can then take this sales order and go to the bank and say, look, we have this sale. It's a contract for sale, so we know we're going to make money. Can you just give us the capital we need so that we can buy the materials and hire the labor we need to make these trucks so that we can fulfill these orders? So it makes it easier for Nikola to raise capital, even if JB Hunt is not giving Nikola the money right away, which would be the best case scenario in this agreement if Nikola got JB Hunt to say, okay, we'll pay you up front for these Class 8 trucks. That would be the ultimate best case scenario. Again, details are a little light on this deal. Hopefully when we get the company's earnings announcement and they hold a conference call, they can elaborate on some of these deals. Now, again, I want to highlight the second quarter production figures that Nikola released a couple of weeks ago, and I want to highlight this difference between sales and deliveries. Production fell from 63 to 33 from the first quarter to the second quarter. So it's the production that the company's having difficulty with. Sales are thriving. Look at retail sales doubled from quarter to quarter. That's huge increase in sales from 33 to 66, and wholesale increased by 50% from 31 to 45. So it doesn't look like Nicole's having difficulty making sales. What they need is some cash and some ability to ramp up that production to make those deliveries. That's the biggest area Nicola's having difficulty with. Now, on August 3rd, of course, we're still waiting for that change in the Delaware Corporation Law to see if Nicola's going to be able to increase the number of shares outstanding, sell stock to the public, and raise cash that it needs. The stock price is already exploding. It was up 18.5% today on the back of this announcement. So, I mean, this is a volatile stock. It moves up and down dramatically in a day, in a week, in a month. I mean, I can show you. This is the 1 day chart. Let me show you the 5 day chart. The stock is up 13% on the 5 days. Let me show you the 1 month chart. The stock is up 113% in the last month. Dramatic increase. But if I go even longer term, if I show you the 3 year chart, the stock is down 91% almost. So you get the idea. This is an extremely volatile stock with lots of up and down movement, very risky. The company is short on cash and trying to raise capital by selling more stock. So even though this is a step forward, a very solid step forward for the company, this isn't smooth sailing ahead. This is just another step forward among many, many, many more steps that the company needs to make before it can be in a self-sustaining, comfortable position for the long term. But great news for Nikola stock investors, to be sure. But that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.